السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. وياكم هرود ماستر، وبنجرب وياكم لعبة بايو ميوتنت. ويلا خلنا نجرب. Okay, warning, please read before playing. A very small percentage of individual may experience epileptic seizures when exposed to certain blah, 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 whatever. This game has an autosave. Okay. Adjust the brightness until the image is barely visible. Yeah, barely visible شد بلد. فنقول 50. خليها 56. Okay. English. أكيد English. أوه. يا عربية بعد، لا نبغى نروح English.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end. Welcome to Biomutant.
Settings. English. Okay. اوكي، انا ابغى الاوديو ميوزك نزله الى، خلينا نقول 85. 85 ساوند افكتس الى 80. امبيانس 83. نشتري يوزر انترفيس، نقول خليها 80. سبيتش 100%. gibberish. خليني أبعد. Okay. Frequency. What do you mean a frequency? Narrator. Just how often the narrator speaks. عجيب. Gibberish. Just how often the creatures speak gibberish. Okay. Okay. Sharpening amount, just the amount of sharpening. Graphics, mode, quality unlocked, performance. What's the difference between quality and quality unlocked? Quality 4K 30 FPS, quality unlocked 4K as many FPS as possible. Performance, خليه performance. And I'm actually 720 يعني output. خليه performance. I think that's it. بسم الله. خلنا medium يلا. شكله هذا الجبرش.
Encode your DNA.
What? Primal. The Moon. Rex. Hyla. Feb. Morgul. هذا يخلي هذا اللي كان هاينة. بس كل حاجة لها مميزات غير. زين البرايمال 28 في الفيتاليتي، سترينث 28. بس وش الفرق؟ هنا نشوف 28 في الفيتاليتي وهنا 28 في الفيتاليتي، بس هنا ينقص يصير أحمر وهنا يزيد يصير أخضر. هذا وش الفرق؟ Start detail. Vitality. The vitality attribute define your amount of health and the energy cost of dodging. Okay, health. The amount of health you have, this value increases as you level up, and the higher your vitality attribute is, your health regenerates slowly outside of combat and can be replenished with consumable items. Okay. هذا الركس في الهيلث زيادة، strength أقل، بس في الانتلكت زيادة، الأجيلتي عادي. الركس هيلث عادي، ارمر عادي، الانتلكت أقل شوي، كاريزما عادي، فب في الانتلكت أكثر شي، strength vitality أقل شي. هذا في الكاريزما وفي اللاك، المارجل أكثر شي. في كأني يعني أشوف الخيار الأفضل هو الركس، ولا مو الركس، الهايلة. لأن زيادة في الارمر شوي، الهيلث تقريبا زي ما هو، الانتلكت أقل شي، لكن سترينث زي ما هو. أدلة الانتلكت وشغلتها. Intellect attribute defines how much key energy you have, how fast your key energy regenerates, as well as the amount of damage you deal with psi powers and mutations. Okay. Intellect also defines the amount of moves you can perform when trying to complete puzzles. Damn bro. توقعت انه ما لها داعي، بس شبه لها داعي. بروح هايلة، اتوقع هايلة عدلة. زيادة فور انجس، بينقص بعد اقل في الكريتيكال تشانس. هذا المورجل اقل شي في الانتلكت، الباقي طبيعي. في الكاريزما زيادة، وفي الكريتيكال لو تشانس اكثر. برايمال يلا بروح مورجل. Attributes defines your character's starting attributes to see more detailed explanation of what effect each attribute has. Press. Okay, bad.
Define your genetic structure.
Full strength, full agility. اقدر اسويها كده. لا. احس كده احسن شي. Strength 57. بحاول. اوكي، يمكن كده احسن شي. 56 54. يلا الباقي كله 10 10 10. ما لو قلنا راندمايز. تدري،
Encode your DNA.
باخذ
Define
هذا.
your genetic structure.
No man.
Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure.
بس ابغاها كده.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Resilience. كده كنا زين.
Choose your first style. Pick your main color.
What?
Choose your detail color. Pick your main color.
دقيقة.
Choose your first style.
خليه.
Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your
كده
first
أوكي.
style. Pick your main color. Choose your detail color. Pick your main color. Choose your first style.
اوكي اتوقع هذا
Pick your main color.
المين ابغى هذا المين هذا ابغى ابيض
Choose your detail color.
ديتيل ابغى اسود
Pick a class.
Did I perfect reload? Your ranked weapons are reloaded instantly and your next magazine is granted 20%
Commando.
Commando. Ranged weapon attacks inflict 10% more damage to the target.
Psy-Freak.
Ooh. And we want mana intellect.
Saboteur.
Milady will wield the skill. Equip 2 different one-handed melee weapons to dual wield them. Your dart energy cost is reduced by 20%.
Sentinel.
Your base armor is increased by 10.
Deadeye. Saboteur.
أنا بما أني ماخذ strength و agility كأن السابتر هو أعدل شيء أوله
Deadeye.
Deadeye.
Psy-Freak. Saboteur. Saboteur chosen.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Player movement. To move forward, use. Okay. To look around, use. Okay.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Okay. زي الباري. Okay, how to HQ. Honey jump.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Okay, let me introduce myself. I'm light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward. You get it? I'm bright. I'm not sure light is for me.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
I'm surprised that in the change of heart I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities.
Shit.
You can't fight the truth.
Oi!
Right is always right.
Okay.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Meat eaters, meat.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Okay.
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story. This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Okay. Clincher, stabby, clincher, stabby. Pew pew. Push. That puss kapaka. Whatever, dude.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with ranged attacks. Okay. To reload, your ranged weapon, press R1. Key energy is used for dodging, using mutation, and performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you will be unable to perform these actions. Your key regenerate both in and out of combat. Okay.
Slice and dice.
Come on.
King.
Uh, التارجتنج شوية كريه فيها. يعني ما في لك اون على تارجت واحد علشان تعرف تضربه. Okay, electric module. Weapon add-on. You find a weapon and special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness to different weapon and special effects, so use them wisely. Okay. Equip مربع X pick up. Okay, to attach special effects add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu to open them. Okay, okay. هي كده وسوينا له equip. Okay. Medical supply. Find a medical supply bags like this. Contain items that can help heal you. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. Okay. Okay. بعد نفس الشيء بس ما أبغى أستخدمه أنا الحين. أقدر أركب فوق أو أفتح هذا. عجيب. Pipe Prasp 200 slash. Okay, common rarity, common radioactive, quality Lucy, material composite, radioactive. Okay, damage 3 is 200 slash. Add-on weight class, level needed 5. Small health pack. Okay. كيف نشوف الباقي؟ gear. You're in this section, you can change equipment and weapons. Equipping gear. Okay, the circle icon represents a part of the body that can be geared up with equipment found or bought from vendors. Your favorites can be saved in the outfits menu. Okay. Photo jacket, blah blah. Jeans. Okay. وين دي كنزين السكينة اللي أخذناها؟
Hand of Death.
اوكي. ما علينا الحين. هل ما أخذناها يعني؟ لا أخذناها. بعدين نشوف.
It's in your grasp. The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Come on, bro. Okay. Loading fallen enemies can often be loaded for healing items. Find highlighted fallen enemy and then press. Okay. Remember to use your healing items when you're wounded to open the items. Okay. Okay. Yeah, bro. Ah, damn, bro.
Cut that one down.
Okay. Healers. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shields with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Okay. Mhm. Okay, level up. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wong Fu and perks menu. To get to the menu, press X. Okay. Okay. نختار ويش أرفع. ويش اختار؟ الهيلث، strength، intellect، agility. خلنا ناخذ الهيلث.
You make it look easy.
Upgrade points. You will earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Okay. Close combat ولا ranged combat. Unarmed, one-handed slash, dual wield melee, two-handed slash. أنا بما إني ماخذ dual wield يلا dual wield. Okay. عجيب. That okay? Info and perks. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks on the Wing for perk and menus. Okay. General. Blackout. Your loot chances increased. Saboteur. Reflexes. Weapon-based range. Weapon-based ranged attacks from enemies have a 10%. Hey, okay. Okay. Hmm. Invité.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Old word Clover.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Okay.
Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Special attacks. You're on your way to performing a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right hand corner of the screen. Pressing the indicated input while it's shown will trigger your special attack. Yeah, okay. Okay.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Right in the face.
Biolabs. You observed a biolab. These are points used to unlock a mutation. You collect bioblobs by defeating marks and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutation part of the menu. Okay.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Hmm. Shailuma. A puzzle. You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. Okay, switch which node is selected. Use الوان فوق وتحت مو الوان اللي هو left analog. Okay. To rotate the node, L1 R1. Okay. This is the number of rotation you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each mode has certain position it must be rotated into a complete puzzle. To complete the puzzle, running out of moves before that may have consequences. اوكي وش المفروض اسوي اصلا انا؟
Just a few moves left. Make them count. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
اوكي. فهدول البازل ساعات يعني تقولوا جزء من القصة أو شي كده. ممكن بعضهم يعطوا rewards الله أعلم. نشوف.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing.
Yeah.
It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Okay.
There you go.
What the shit? Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing L1.
The
Okay.
wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Crit! Sharp. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Okay, باقي هنا. And your friend and all the friend.
Yuba Tolo Wawa.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
Loma Utulu Ba Yowo.
He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up.
Loma Utulu Ba Yowo.
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
Muk Bebuk.
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true.
Tamuk Gaba Muktab.
The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad.
Mokbu Far Kubi.
The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Ya Sawata Muwa.
There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Weta Gono.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have.
Ayamuaya.
It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Ko bubuya buy.
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Okay, and about a flashback. Uh, Dialogue settings. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change this in the settings. ما يحتاج. Okay. You got it?
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
Muma. Okay.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here fueling its source of life.
I don't believe in magic. No. Potato peoples, but خلنا نشوف.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay. وينه؟ knock. كيف زين.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Will it grow strong enough?
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Okay. Open it. Received. Okay, new main request. No. You handle that
You
net like
handle
you've
that
never
net
done
like
anything
you've
else.
never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Okay, new main request. The Enuscular Pensai. Okay.
Now that you've seen the Nonno's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
Okay, shouldn't make her worry.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the second coming, and our lineage.
Damn!
His friend
والله
Gizmo is
الخريطة
working on a
كبيرة.
Necton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay. The net again. اوكي الحين صار لنا نسجل تقريبا ساعة وعشر دقايق. ننهي التجربة. يعني اشوف اللعبة لا باس، توقعتها بتكون احسن، لكن لا باس. يعني عيبها ما في لك اون عدل، وشوية الموفمنت غبية، بس يعني شكل القصة انترستنج شوي، والله أعلم. عموما شكرا على المتابعة، ونشوفكم على خير إن شاء الله. لا تنسونا من اللايك والشير والسبسكرايب. مع السلامة.
Whispers falling. You're still here, unspoken.